we are in our Sorghum Sudan test plot here, and this particular strip is short king. So you're looking at about 72 days of growth on this plot, and as you can see, it is all leaves all the way down the plot because short king is a photoperiod sensitive PPS Sorghum Sudan, which means it's not going to go reproductive until we hit a certain amount of day length. It's like 12 hours and 20 minutes. That doesn't happen in Nebraska until late into September, which means this plant, even though was planted June 9th, is all leaves all summer long. And that gives you a lot of versatility in your management because you're not worried about seed heads coming out and forage quality dropping and volunteer. So we use a lot of short king. This is not only is it a photoperiod sensitive variety, it is a BMR. So we've got that nice brown midrib, so reduced lignin, higher digestibility. With the photoperiod sensitive, this is an extremely drought resistant plant. Often when a sorghum Sudan, or even really any grass plant, when they get drought stressed, they tend to, as an annual, their whole desire is to make seed. So if they get drought stressed, they quick shoot a seed head and then finish off and die out. With a photoperiod sensitive, since they're not able to shoot that seed head out, they just kind of shut down, go dormant, and then wait for rain. So some of our lower moisture environments, this is a really good fit in those settings.
Yeah, so if you're the type of person that likes to have it all, this is the one for you, because this actually has 4 traits stacked in it. And when we talk about traits, I just want to make a point here. None of these are GMO traits. These are all genetic expressions that naturally occur in sorghum, and the breeders have figured out how to turn it on and off with traditional plant breeding techniques. So there's no GMOs when we talk about traits. But this has the photoperiod sensitive, like Nathan said. It's got brown midrib. It's a brachytic dwarf, and that's why it looks shorter than some of these. But brachytic dwarfs just simply means they shorten the distance between the nodes, which means you have less stalk and more leaves. Also with brachytic dwarf, you tend to see better leaf collar attachment. So the leaves attach to the stalks with a little bit wider attachment point, which means it retains its leaves after a frost better than a non-brachytic dwarf. And then the fourth thing is this has the aphid tolerance as well. So really the most complete package of anything that we sell. And again, just super leafy. This would make excellent hay, excellent grazing. This is going to regrow as well, so you can graze it multiple times, cut it multiple times, or let it grow as much as it can and then stockpile graze it later in the winter. So again, if you like to have it all, short king might be the way to go.